Okay, Olga, so great job continuing writing your essays for your IELTS preparation. 2 new essays, so good work. Definitely getting feedback is the key to improving. So let's get straight into it and see what you wrote. Should humans adapt to technology or should technology adapt to us? Is technology making us intellectually weaker or more intelligent? Give reasons for your answers. Okay. There are different opinions with regard to the question whether technology adapt to humans. Okay, one thing, technology, so it should have an S here. While some people think that the technology ought to serve humanity, there's no reason for a comma here. Okay, it's not the end of a clause, so just keep it smooth, keep it running and flowing. No comma there. So while people think that the technology, or even without the here. So while some people think that technology ought to serve humanity, comma, here you could have put it. Others think that modern society should adapt to technology, okay? Because it's advice here, it's a suggestion, and again, you didn't need the. In contrast, this essay will put forward the notion that technology, submits to humans. This will be proven by analyzing how development in the technology, again, improves our worldly lives. You didn't really need in contrast here, Olga, because this previous sentence showed both sides of the issue. You said, while some people think it ought to serve humanity, others think this. So you didn't really need the in contrast here. It made sense without it. Okay, so moving on to your body paragraph. To begin with, people create and develop technology, to bring enhancement to our lives. To bring improvement to our lives, perhaps, is better. Undoubtedly, new electronic devices were created to serve humanity. This is because everywhere we can see an interaction between technology and people. How about, to make this more clear, we say this is because wherever we go or wherever we are, just makes the sentence clearer, easier to read. For example, in the digital world, here you do need a the. Computing is important for business, astronomy, and security services. Such as devices as robot vacuum cleaner assist in our daily life. Okay, so there are a couple little problems here. So for example, in the digital world, computing is important for business, astronomy, and security services. Now here I'm a little confused where this goes. You're giving me an example, but it's a fragment, it's not a full sentence. So definitely revise it and maybe rewrite it, see where it fits. Does it fit in its own sentence? Because if it does, it's not a full sentence. And if it fits with the previous sentence, you need to figure out where it belongs, because it's just not clear. Therefore, the modern technology better adapt to us under our vital needs. Okay, so therefore technology, without the, better adapts, because it's just technology. It's one thing. It's not plural. So the adapt needs an S. Better adapts to us under our vital needs. Again, this isn't really totally clear. Maybe you want to revise it to make the meaning of what you're trying to say here just more obvious to the reader. Okay, next paragraph. Another reason why technology, is so important in our modern society is development in education. A few decades ago, we were able to read. Okay, you need to just pick one of these. So it's we could not read or we were not able to read. You may want to look up some grammar rules for the modal verbs just to see how we use them. So a few decades ago, we were not able to read many books in online libraries. Okay, listen 2 different kinds of music. You need a 2 here. And watch movies online without the by. This is because nowadays, no comma, it allows humanity study a lot of subjects such as foreign language by using electronic devices. Okay, this is because, no comma, nowadays it allows, but not really clear what it refers to. Are you meaning technology? If you're referring to technology, you really should say it again, because you've had so many different nouns since you last used the word technology that its meaning is lost. So just rewrite it and say, this is because nowadays technology allows humans or humankind to study a lot of subjects, such as foreign languages, plural, by using electronic devices. Consequently, people can learn foreign languages by using new technology, and it is undoubtedly outweighed by a number of drawbacks. Not entirely clear why you've decided to write this here. People can learn foreign languages by using new technology. And so what do you mean here? It is undoubtedly outweighed by a number of drawbacks. Do you mean that it is its benefits outweigh the drawbacks, or the benefits of the usage of technology outweighs any of the drawbacks? And another thing that I really want to point out here is task response. Have you answered the question? Since this is your second body paragraph, Olga, you should be answering, is technology making us intellectually weaker or more intelligent? It's not clear, so I can't really see a clear answer to this question. You should have discussed this question in your first body paragraph and then this question in your second body, but it's really not clear to me what your answer to this question is. Okay, and now for your conclusion. After analyzing the developments in new technology, okay, so you want to, after analyzing developments, get rid of this the, in new technology, it has become, so you want to use the present perfect here, quite evident that humans use it for self-development. Okay, that's the noun form of this verb here. Self-development, to be more intelligent. This is predicted because humanity intends to create a technology adapted to us. Okay, as the sentence goes, it's fine. You didn't need the comma here again. So there were some areas that lacked clarity. Your task response needed a little work. So, but your structure was very nice. Some nice vocabulary, some great linkers, some good grammar in other places. So it's a very nice attempt. Keep up the work. I hope that this feedback will help you to improve even more. So let's move on and take a look at your writing your test 1. Okay, so you're applying to a job, a cover letter, reasons for this job, this company, and why you would be a good hire, qualifications, energy, enthusiasm, and your past experience. All right, let's take a look. Dear Sir or Madam, I am writing regarding, I'm writing regarding the job position, or just I'm writing regarding the position. Or you could have said, I'm writing to apply. We have some set phrases in English for letters like this. So you could easily Google some letter writing phrases. The internet is full of them. So you could have written here, I am writing regarding the position as chief construction estimator, or I am writing to apply for the position of chief construction estimator. Okay, so those are my suggestions for this first part of the sentence here, for which I have attached my CV. Very nice. The grammar here is perfect. I would really appreciate it is how this is written in a formal letter. I would really appreciate it if you would, okay? You've got an if here. It's a conditional sentence, so you want to use the would form of this verb here. So I would really appreciate it if you would consider my professional, well, the adjective here, professional skills and my work experience for this position. As you can see from my CV, I am a construction estimator with 12 years experience. In addition, I have a membership in the Professional Association. I would like to apply my skills in your company to improve rather than for improving. So to improve and develop in my professional, again, adjective, professional. I believe this position you are offering currently will give me opportunities to bring the relevant experience to. You bring something to the company, okay? And build the functional organization in the particular work. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means, but okay, it's fine. My professional, again, the adjective form here, please. My professional skills include working with a large amount of information. In IELTS, you want to avoid words like big, small, nice, good, bad. So try something that just sounds a little more formal, like large would be fine, or a great amount would be fine. So a great amount of information, you needed an of here. And analyzing cost of construction of, well, okay, big construction projects, or based on what I just said, it could be an analyzing the cost of large construction projects. Okay, so just change the word order here and maybe this vocabulary word big. In course of my present job, I have been responsible for the planning and the organization, the work between several construction estimators. I'm not sure what you mean in course. Do you mean in the time you've been working, in the course of my present job? Maybe that's what you meant, in which case it's fine. So in the course of my present job, I have been responsible for the planning and organizing the work, or for the planning and organization of the work. That's missing here. Between several construction estimators. I'm looking forward to discussing my professional credentials with you personally. Wow, what a great sentence. It's perfect. Very professional, very formal. Nice job. Thank you for your time and consideration. Okay, Olga, so this letter had some nice elements to it, some nice things that I liked seeing. You covered all three of the questions. Okay, maybe I wanted a little more here about your energy and enthusiasm for the job. You talked about opportunities to bring relevant experience, but I wanted maybe a little bit more of this energy and enthusiasm. That's the one place I would have wanted you to develop this letter a little more. But definitely make a note of the errors that you made in both of these, in your task 1 and your task 2, so that you can correct them, and definitely be on your way to improving and getting the high score in IELTS that you need. So best of luck. Keep up the good work. Keep trying, keep writing, getting feedback from the IELTSpodcast.com essay correction, and I hope to see another essay soon.